So one day I was stumbling on YouTube looking for something to watch, and usually I would go with my usual space documentary video, regular just streamer or so kind that I won't share for personal reasons. And I stumbled upon the movie Don't Look Away. Now, I am aware there's two different variations of this movie. There's one that came out in 2020, I believe, but I will be talking about the one that came out in 2023. And honestly, this movie was quite surprising. The movie's about an hour and 23 minutes. It's supposed to represent a horror where you have this mannequin that is freed from its box. Spoiler warning, by the way, I think I forgot to say that. Now, let's say this mannequin's powers, which I think this mannequin's powers are very awesome. This mannequin, if you end up seeing him like in a mirror, if you look at him directly, if somebody tells you about him, he's going to start appearing like everywhere where you look. He's just going to be there. He's just going to keep appearing. And basically, the accident happens. The dudes that robbed the freaking dude's truck. They look at the mannequin. They end up getting destroyed by him. And this mannequin just one-shots you. Like, I don't know what he does when he's like getting you, but he like spins his arm fat, like he just one-shots people. But this mannequin, like, it has a way. It likes to torment people. It likes to torture people. And I'm not gonna lie, I think for the simple fact, like, the mannequin is what represents just brutal evil. It's not any type of conformity. Like, you can't feel bad for this mannequin. It doesn't have a story. It just has a purpose, basically, kind of like a Conquest from Invincible, which it kind of gives the movie all of its points, the actual mannequin itself. Other than that, I feel like the movie is a piece of shit, to be frank. The acting is terrible. The scene placements aren't the best, in my opinion. It's not, like, the airy feeling isn't there 100% of the time. I didn't want to look online to have like a biased opinion, but it's kind of like when you look online and you see the comments under the video, you see IMDb ratings, and you just see like everybody's opinion. You're just like, yeah, that's kind of true. I don't mean to follow the crowd in any sorts of ways like that, but it's just like, yeah, this is pretty true. Now, the acting itself was just terrible, specifically by like the friend group. I feel like it wasn't the best. It could have definitely been better. Like Drake, Drake's acting was terrible. But it's just like it kind of like flips itself on its head. It's like the acting is so bad that it's good. It's just kind of weird. I'm gonna advocate a bit for that. I feel like a lot of people would give this movie like a 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10, but I'll say my review at the end of the video. Now, in regards to the cast, I feel like the cast is pretty interesting. You have like a lot of people that are supposed to represent like alternative styles and such. You have Frankie, who's like the lead of the group. She's like, oh yeah, she's just the main person in this group, and she falls in love with this dude named I think it's John, I believe. I think I might be getting the name mixed up, but it's kind of like a love story between them for a good portion of the movie, and then it shifts into like, there's all these killings going on around her. The mannequin is causing it. I feel like the club scene was a bit interesting. I'll admit, during the movie, I should have rewatched that part, because during the movie I did get a little bit bored. And oh my gosh, these gnats. I did stop watching the movie for a good section of it. But the club scene was pretty interesting. The mannequin just switched cheesed everybody and started playing the DJ set for some reason. Then you have like the scenes where, wherever she goes, death follows. That's basically it. And that's what this mannequin causes. And the type of horror that we are like getting into touches more like, not necessarily scary elements, but it's more like this thing is just a killer. Like, it's just brutal. It's a psycho. And I wish like the cast was able to dig more deeper when it came to finding out about this mannequin. That's one of the weaker points of this movie, the story. The mannequin is just like, doesn't have any background story. It just exists. It's just a thing that exists. There's nothing to stop it. They can't go in the woods and try to find things to get it. This thing is just, it's broken. It's broken. And unless you're like blind, or I think it doesn't affect blind people, or you have like a double mirror where you can trap it at looking at itself, it's like, how are you supposed to find it out? Like, there's nobody that writes anything about like how to like beat this thing. So I feel like in terms of the story, they could have did better instead of like murdering everybody at the end of the movie, which kind of like, there's no point of that. It's not like I had like an attachment to any of the characters. It's more like, why get rid of like, there's really no point of getting rid of everybody. But yeah, that's pretty much my review on the movie. I think it's honestly like a 4.5 out of 10. I'll give it a little bit of a high rating, just because like the mannequin was really good. I feel like the characters themselves were, it was pretty funny. Like the acting was so bad that it was hilarious to watch. And I feel like I kind of like those corny movies that have that like slick edge of just corniness. But the mannequin was on some King Von timing.